Now, Way 31 storm tracker meteorologist Laine Pugh with 31 triple Doppler.
You know, over the years, Mother Nature has not been too kind to Panoply with a lot of the rain.
That's what I've heard.
But pretty nice today, obviously yesterday, and tomorrow looks pretty good for Panoply?
Tomorrow looks really good for Panoply, or for any outdoor activities you may have. Talladega, that looks pretty good as well.
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and talk about the next few days, though. I want to go ahead and start off with the visibility forecast because we are going to see some patchy fog as we head throughout the morning hours. This is 1 a.m. We're starting to see some more of that fog build in, but as a lot of us are getting up, heading to maybe an early church service so you can go to Panoply in the afternoon, going to be dealing with patchy fog. Up to 2 miles of visibility in Huntsville and Fort Payne, less than a mile of visibility in Scottsboro, and this is something we're going to be dealing with until 8 a.m. And then as we head further into the late morning afternoon hours, that's when we'll start to see a break from that patchy fog. Now turning things to the rain. We're going to be seeing more of it as we head into the work week, specifically Monday night into your Tuesday and Wednesday, and then again on Thursday as well. Monday night is our next weather maker that's going to be pushing through a Tennessee Valley, a line of overnight storms with heavy rain potential, and we do have a low-end severe weather risk for us here in the Tennessee Valley. Here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. Now, if you're in the Shoals as well as eastern Limestone County, you are in a 2 out of 5 slight risk for Monday night, and then the rest of us are going to be under that marginal 1 out of 5 risk. DeKalb County, you're not under a risk, but you still could see some stronger thunderstorms that could have some strong wind, upward to maybe 40 to 50 miles an hour. Not really expecting any large hail, and that tornado threat is very, very zero or low, but it's not zero across the Tennessee Valley. And we're also keeping our eyes out for Tuesday, where half of us are going to be outlined under a possible tag for some severe weather heading into the day on Tuesday. We'll have 2 rounds of storms, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Now here's how it all plays out on future radar. So we're going to start the day Monday pretty dry, and we're going to have all day Monday to be dry, but this is heading into midnight. We're starting to see that line of showers and storms make their way over towards the Shoals. It'll start to push through during the overnight hours. As we're waking up Tuesday morning, this is going to be impacting a lot of morning commutes. Again, heavy rainfall, gusty winds, but then by lunchtime we trend drier, and we'll stay dry throughout the rest of the day. And then heading into Tuesday evening, this is the second patch of storms that we could see on Tuesday, and it really depends on how the atmosphere rebounds after the rain that we see in the morning. If the sun comes out, if we don't have a lot of cloud coverage, then this will have the possibility to form even more stronger thunderstorms. It'll last throughout the overnight hours and into your Wednesday morning as well. Now temperature wise, not all too bad. 84 degrees tomorrow, warm and dry with some partly cloudy skies. And heading into the rest of the work week, all in all, nothing really to complain about. 84 degrees on Monday, and then we slowly start to drop in temperatures. And then by Friday, we drop into the upper 60s, and that's thanks to a stronger cold front that'll push through. We're not seeing cold temperatures right now, though. It's 64 in the Rocket City with an east wind at 3 miles an hour. Overnight lows tonight will be mild, sitting in the upper 50s. So out the door tomorrow, don't necessarily need the light jacket. You definitely won't need it by the afternoon because we're going to be in the mid 80s, and we'll continue to see warmer temperatures throughout most of the work week, and rain chances come back into the forecast Monday evening as well as Tuesday.